Hey guys, welcome to a brand new video, and today we talk about 3 tips for the everyday runner. So thing is, not every one of us will be aspiring to be pro runners, and I think we shouldn't, but becoming an everyday runner can be something that every one of us take up. And ever since I took up running as a hobby, it has changed my life. For the past 1.5 years, I have felt a lot of benefits ever since I started running. So I thought anyone who's trying to aspire to become a runner, I want to share 3 tips that can help you out to start your journey as a runner. And these 3 tips will help you out to start and then sustain your goal as becoming a everyday runner. And today is a very special day for me because for the month of July, my target was to do 100 kilometers in the month and I have 3 kilometers left. So while I am running, I am going to share those 3 tips. And also I wanted to do this video in the morning, but it was really hot, so I'm doing it at night, so you might not see me for all the shots, but the audio should be good. I have the mic on me. So yes, let's start running and I'll share those 3 tips, and I hope you start running too. Okay, so the first tip, I hope you can hear me, is to find your own time for running. Hey guys, welcome from another run in a different day. It's because I'm sure you couldn't hear me properly while I was running, so I wanted to bring you to the beautiful river and explain the tips in detail. So the first one was find your own time. It's because if you are a beginner runner and you look on the internet, you'll find a lot of research done on when should you run, morning, night. But it doesn't matter what the research says at the beginning. At the beginning, find your own time when it's the most convenient for you to run. Maybe in the morning if you are a morning person, maybe in the evening, depending upon your schedule. Don't let what other people are saying stop you from running on your own time. The second tip, wait for the car to go. The second tip is to make it easy for you to continue running. So take the path of least resistance. The second tip is to take the path of least resistance. It's because you need to make it easy for you to run, because running isn't an easy habit to start, and if you have barriers, you won't be able to start and sustain it. So whenever you are running or whenever you want to run, make sure the conditions are there for you to go and run. For example, the first tip about finding your own time, if you find a time in the day where you have the most willpower, you'll be able to run properly and go out. But if your running time is at the end of the day after your whole day of work, you won't ever run. So make sure you make it easy for you to run. And one other thing I used to do is that I used to wear the same hoodie and shorts to every single run in my first month. It's because I wanted to signal my body that it's time to run. So even in days when I was really lazy, I just wore my running clothes, wore my shoe, and just wait for my body to finally give up and go out to run. So that's one thing you can try and do. The third and final tip is that at the beginning, never look at the numbers. It will make you compare yourself and it will be harder for you to continue running. The third and final tip was to not look at the numbers. The running can be a competitive sport, but the only person you should compete against is yourself. You shouldn't look at the numbers, at how fast you're going, how long you're running, and never look at other people's numbers also. It might seem daunting if you're a beginner runner. I used to run 1 kilometer in 10 or 11 minutes, which was terrible. A lot of people walk faster than that, but I didn't let that stop me from improving. Now I can run a kilometer in 7 or less than 7 in a span of 1.5 years. I reduced that time. So if I looked at the numbers, I would give up. I'd be like, I'm shit at running, I shouldn't continue. But that's why you shouldn't look at any number, not even yours at the beginning. At the beginning, just step out 10, 15, 5, whatever is it, be consistent and try to step out whenever you can for the amount of time that you're willing to give it, whether it's 10, 15, because I'm pretty sure if you go out to run for 5 minutes, you won't run 5 minutes and stop. That's what I did. I stepped out to run 10 minutes, but I never ran 10 minutes. I ended up running more. So yeah, never look at the numbers. Before I hand it over to the night run Rashik, I wanted to show you the beautiful river that I wanted to show. So I come here whenever it's a good sunny day and not too hot, and it's really nice to run in nature. So if you're lucky enough, I feel I'm really lucky to have a beautiful area like this to run, or even a park. If you have, try to run outside, because treadmills suck, whether you like it or not. Unless you're training for something, treadmills won't help you. But if you're an everyday runner, if you have a house near a beautiful park or in nature, that's the best thing you can do for your body and for your running. So this is the river near my house. There are lots of farms over there, and it's just a really peaceful place to come. I sometimes treat this as my halfway point. If I'm running 5 kilometers, this is 2.5 kilometers. I might come here and maybe meditate or sit and listen to nature, and that's one of the things you can do. But yeah, just wanted to show this. And off to night run Rashi. Just finished, did my 3 kilometers, and that makes it 100 kilometers for the month of July. That was my goal. Best month of the year. I feel so happy that I could reach the goal like almost 5 days before the end of the month. Thank you so much for watching the video. I hope this video helps you out if you're a beginner, because running is one of the hobbies that's really hard to start at the beginning, but trust me, it has the biggest payoff. The amount of benefits you get from running regularly, it's endless. I myself am an example. Been doing it for 1.5 years, and I can't be more thankful. So if you're a beginner runner like me, just getting started, you can follow my channel. You can connect on Strava or follow me on Instagram, because I post regularly about running. If you have any questions, we can talk, grow together. But trust me, if you haven't started running, you're really missing out. It's one of the best things you can do, best changes that you can make in your life. Very, very good. Feels super good. This is like every single day when I have a good run, I feel like this. And at this point, I might be blabbering, so I'll end the video and see you in the next video.